Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here, and it's time for another update on our reference series, and a long month. I'm just trying to remember where the last game was. First one was Newcastle, second one was QPR. Correct. Right, so I will quickly run through the friendlies. A lot has happened. It's not been a great time for Stoke City, to be fair, and a lot has changed in very recent times. So we had the QPR game, we won. Straight after that, we went and beat Leicester, Toivonen and Nzonzi. Straight after that, we played Watford and lost 2-1, which was really disappointing for me. Was not happy with that whatsoever. Ryan Shawcross scoring an own goal as well. We then lost 2-0 to Arsenal. It was a tight game until the end, but pretty much result I expected. Went to Everton and lost 2-1. Again, unfortunate. Not really what I wanted. We went to West Brom and we drew 0-0. I felt we could have nicked a win there. Destro had just come back at this point, and I just weren't impressed with the way we were playing, and the tactics weren't working fantastically for us. We then played Man City and lost 2-0, and that was 2 games in a row that we hadn't scored, and I was starting to worry at that point, because then we went to Brighton. We lost 1-0 there, another game that we didn't score in, and a loss to Brighton, really frustrating. Went to Fulham and then lost there 1-0, and at this point I was panic stations, like, this is the longest run since I've been in charge of Stoke that we've gone without winning. Our position in the Premiership wasn't horrible, but I wanted top table this season and top half, and that was not the right way to go about it, and people were having horrible games. We're getting injuries left, right and centre, and I do not have cover. We then played against Crystal Palace and we won 3-2. It was lucky, to be honest with you. Mesto scored a really late goal. Breckshade scored, and so did Destro. Finally back scoring. Then lost to Southampton 1-0. It was a very, very late goal for them, so I kind of forgave myself on that one. And then recently just beaten Cardiff 2-1. Which is a good result for us. It was a tough game. It's a good result. We go to play Swansea today in our LiveCom, and then we have a tough run of games again. Let's just have a quick look at the Premier Division. We are 13th. This is a new skin, by the way. I thought I'd try something new out. Team 23 games played, 8 won, 6 drawn, and 9 lost. Not a great record, but with 30 points, you can see a win with 33 points brings us up to 8th. I would be happy to finish 9 or 8th this season. That would be possibly a dream come true for me. We went to the board and we asked for more money. The board said no. So it's no, the board didn't say no. The board gave me about 379k, which is not good enough for me whatsoever. We brought this man in. He comes in next season. He looks pretty solid. He's got a 4-star rating overall. He's only 25. He looks like a really good player. His marking and his heading is really good. So I'm excited for him to come into the team. And I think he'll be a good right back. Asmir Begovic was the question. He came to me. He said, I need to be at a bigger club. We couldn't agree. We had a disagreement. Italian clubs were in for him, and 10.25 million. I'm really sorry, guys, but that's too good to turn down. Really is too good to turn down. So it looks like he's about to go out, and it is the 31st. So I have the nightmare that is now. I need to bring in players with the money that I get, whatever money I get, fast. The reason I'm not that bothered about Begovic going, he's a great goalkeeper, and for our club, the stature of our club, he was never going to stay forever, and I feel now is the time, although it's going to be pushing him, for Jack Butland to step up. If he wants to do well for England, he's got the ability to be 4.5 stars. Now is his time to step up, and he is going to be my first team goalkeeper, and that's a big moment for him. I'm not going to replace Begovic. Butland will be the first team goalkeeper, and I have to remember that, where is he? Daniel Boucham. I have this man as well, Dominic Kruzak, who is out on loan, who is a really promising young goalkeeper as well, and also Lawson Shaw, who is out on loan, and he's a really promising young goalkeeper. So these two will become the second string goalkeeper. I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably next season they'll become second string, or I may recall one of their loans. And so it's giving the youth that opportunity in that position. At the minute, till the money goes through, I haven't done much looking, if I'm honest. I've been live streaming this all night. Actually, I just got the cheat engine, which I wish I'd have found a long time ago, because it speeds up the process for me to get to the point where we're at now. But at the minute, looking at the players that are listed that I can afford, if the wage budget's right, which I don't think it will do, Sami Khedira is probably the man I want to bring in. He's going to be solid for us. I need that midfielder now. A defender would be nice because they haven't performed well this season, but I need that midfielder now. So it does look like it's going to be a midfielder. We will see what we can do, though. There's a lot of options for me at the moment, and I'm looking into them all, because I'm not fully, happy with up front. But anyway, so that's what we're going through. You'll find out very, very soon what happens in that transfer period. Make sure you follow me on Twitch for the live streams, because you if I was twitching this now, you guys would get a lot of input on players we decide to go for. So let's get this game out of the way. Stoke and Swansea. Swansea 19th. I'm hoping for a win. A win would be very, very good. This is the tactic I went with last time out. I'm fiddling around with a lot of different tactics now, after recent performances. And am I going to play this one again? Arnautovic is coming back in. Oh, Monet's hoof Shawcross. It did do well. Begovic is not going to start today. That is going to be Butland. And Distan for hoof. Apart from that, I think we're good. Elson Hoy has been okay. Yeah. Let's get you in there. I was expecting Juventus and who else is it? AC Milan to come in for bids for Begovic, because they are linked with him, but no one's come in yet. Let's go 2D Classic. I'll have to speed this all up again, because when you've got it on the cheat engine, it goes super fast. Let's see how this goes. This tactic did really well for me in the last game. I'm sticking to key for this one, I think. Toivonen. Oh. Romelu. Toivonen scores. Yes, 1-0. Early goal. Go on, Toivonen. I'm at the point where I'm just praying for a better run of form. 1-1. Berardi. He's been a thorn in my side every time I played Swansea this season, to be fair. Oh, they're coming forward again. See, this squad that they've got, I don't understand why they're in that position. Arnautovic. Tricky. Come on, Arrow. Loses it. Oh. Great recover. We leave ourselves open in defence with this formation. One eyes. First Toivonen. Shea. Good play. Shea. Yes! 2-1. 10 minutes in. Wow. Talk about early drama. We need mid-table this year. I mean, if I had money in the bank, Begovic would have never gone. Not in my wildest dreams would I have got rid of Begovic. But like I said, I'm not too worried because I do Shawcross. Butland for me, the Brit. This is his opportunity. Go on, Destro. Mattia Destro. Phew. 3-1. A little bit of a cushion, finally. Destro has... Being injured was not good for me, for having him injured. And he slowly started coming back into the team. Oh, we've been pounding the door early on. Come on, lads, keep it up. Toivonen's restored my faith in him staying with the season he's had. Now, he hasn't been unbelievable, but he's been good enough. And with Destro being out, injured, he picked up the pieces, and we've been steady. Oh, he's dangerous. Yeah, I knew he was dangerous. Second of the game, 3-2. Insane game. Absolutely insane game. I would love to sign him. I'll get another scout report. I think he said he wouldn't come to me though. Butland. Well, he's conceded 2 in his first game and they're coming forward again. Have we got a defence? Not a hat-trick for him. Off the post, Hernandez. Ooh. Romelu off the line, Toivonen. Wow. This is one tight game. 3-2. I'm pulling you two back. Bring Adams on for Walters, who's had a poor game. I think it's Walters is there for cover now. I think it's his time to, if I could stand the right place, to leave. Arnautovic not had a great game. Let's bring Hoy on. See what he can do. We can manage a win today. This would be the first time we won 2 in a row. Pretty much this season. We've not been good. They're coming forward again though. Coming forward again. Good cross, Michu. 3-3. Not good defensively. Not a great game for Butland. We've been the better side, if you ask me. Like it's gonna end this way. Yeah, 3-3. Well, an insane live com. Still not a defeat, but with them being where they are in the table. We're unlucky though. I think we played very well. So the transfer window ends on Monday. I have a little bit of time now to bring players in. It's just a shame. Like I say though, Toivonen 9 goals, 23 apiece. He's not been outstanding, but he's been better than last season. So I'm happy with him. Destro's been injured a lot. 12, 5 goals, 3 assists. Getting him on form now is key to me. How's the British Shea season gone? He's not been horrible. He's been more prominent this season for us. He's not had much of a choice. To be fair. Who do we go for now though? It's a lot of it is a case of let's Let's stay up. Yep, ended the goal drought well. It's gonna be us. Just a little bit frustrated, really, because a win there just would have put me on a high. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.